Alright. Gonna try a dragon deck that I made. It was a Tribunal Dragon, but 75 cards. Looking for Alduin is just not good. So we're gonna try this, but who knows? It's got curve. Just hope Dragon Aspect can kill something with that. Right? I mean, you kind of want the first ones early on anyway, right? For the shouts.
Welcome, friend.
Got turn 3 choice.
The valor of Nerevar is with me.
So it's a 2-3 and a 3-2.
There's a plan. There's always a plan.
Just don't want to trade it before I can get some health off of it.
Enough game. Thank you.
Right on, dude. So
Lead me into battle.
put a spirit out there. I like the spirit shout because it really gains a shit ton of value. You know, the first one's a 3-3 for 3. But the second one is 2 3-3s for 3. That's 100%. And the third one is what? 4? 4 3-3s for 3?
Enough game.
Alrighty then. What do we do here? What do we do here? We play this. Kill that. Try to catch him with the aspect after. Unless he curses it. Which he probably will, because he used the other one that he used the Malefic Wraith. Give a creature -2/2 for 3, so that's a 3-cost card. Sure, he doesn't want to waste stuff like that on that guard. Yep. Kind of figured that. So we got 4, 5, 6. So we'll just curse it. Or we'll shout it. Take 1 damage. And we drew a card off the rune break. So unless I draw Edict, I don't have removals for that. In fact, Edict is all I'm running. No Shadow Fen Priest, no Javelins, no so that's a 5 now. We have 7. So we can play 4, 5, 6, 7. We can play Dragon. I mean, you know he's going to kill it, right? He's probably got a lightning bolt, but it'll put a dragon in the discard pile. And he's only going to do 2 damage. 3 damage. We don't have a lot of drain either in the deck. I figured he wanted to do that. So unless he has another firebolt. Okay. So we can use aspect on this. So I feel like I want to run copies of my dragons.
I will keep Sotasil's people alive.
We have a Solitaire, so we can bring back Galen. One Solitaire in the deck. But I just feel like since my life is going pretty quickly, I need to get some more Undying Dragons in the deck. They're 8/8s, so should be pretty good. Okay, see what you got, homeboy. Oh yeah, watch me.
I smell the stench of the living.
So hopefully he doesn't kill my dragon. If he does, I play the other one. I hope he doesn't kill the second one. And if he does, then I'll have 2 in my discard pile for the skeletal dragon to bring back. We might be able to save this now. So we're at 10. So
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
this fight was done. Didn't get to see what the power of the dragon could do. Anyway, let's get a sneak peek at the dragon deck. I mean, he just ran a shit ton of removal. Like, he just wanted to curse me to death. I don't know. So that's it. We got 12 on the 2 drops, 10 on the 3 drops, 12 on the 4 drops. We got 3 on the 5 drops, 6 on the 6 drops, and 7 on the 7+ drops. So, but these are all mandatory cards, right? Like, Skeletal Dragon's going to bring back anything, whatever. We have, oh, we don't have any Soul Tears. Yeah, we don't have any Soul Tears. Alright, so it's a hit and miss with Galen. Whatever. If you Galen in Undying Dragon, that's what you get. You don't get Parthenax every time. You don't summon back and create the cycle, right? That's Alduin's job. So we have His Grove, we have the ramp package, right? We got Mammoth and Troll, and we got 6 shouts that we're running. Edict for removals and supports. Burrow Stalker, a little bit of Life Drain. Oh, guard. Well, trying to. So the dragons don't start till 5, right? You got 3 dragons on 5. You got 6 dragons on 6. So these are pretty mandatory, right? The dragons. These are the only dragons that we have, and we have 7 dragons here, 6 dragons here, plus 3 here. So we have 13, 14, 15, 16 dragons in the deck total. So 15 of them will trigger Alduin pretty cheap, right? I think it only takes like 3 or 4 to get it down to 12. 4, I think. But we'll Galen in a dragon. Whichever one, doesn't matter, right? If we make this a 7/7, you know, it's going to have drain all day. Whatever. But nothing fancy, just trying to go straight for it. Run a couple shouts just for Parthenax, because a lot of times you get this one. Sometimes you get this one, but hopefully we'll get Soul Tear, right? And that's it, you know. No items, 9 actions, you know. So you got 3, 6, 9. You have 3 supports, which is the His Grove. We can trigger the 8/8 Swamp Leviathans. with those. So that's 6/8/8 creatures if you trigger all 3 of these. Alright. But that's it. So high on the 2, 3, and 4 turn. Could probably reduce the 4 cost turn by taking out these shouts and just run 3 soul tears on 3. But this gives you life. And you know, I went 75 just to put Thorana in from the blue deck, so that I could just shuffle shouts back in, and I would put the 3 cost shout from the blue team in, so that would be 9 shouts. So that's 4 cards from the blue team, but we need 25 cards, right? We took it out. Just keep it at 50. We'll try another game. It's nothing special. It's just a 50 card dragon deck. I guess I could put the dragon mound card in there. Squeeze it in, if you will. 3, 4, 6. We don't have the ring. We'll keep it. 2, 3, 4, 6. So 2, 3, and that'll put us to turn 5. We'll be playing this on. So he's gonna buff that. I've seen this already. Probably play Call of Valor for turn 3 instead, and just play Tree Minder on 5. I don't know. Yeah, so this would give me 3, 4, 5. So I can kill that, get it off board next turn. That's the only thing. Tree Minder.
I smell the stench of the living.
We can hold out. We can hold out on playing that. So I can take these 2 out. I guess he's waiting for his item to come. But so Bleak Coast Troll 5, 8. We can take those out. And now we're on 5. So we're just gonna play this. I did that backwards. Could have made that a 6. We're on 7, so we can play Nagaleev over there. Let's get rid of that eventually. So we'll just play Nagaleev. We'll do that. It's only pushing 3 attack on that. So now we're on 8, and he's playing the Scar Drill Master, which we definitely want to get rid of.
I smell the stench of the living.
Maybe he'll use Crusader's Assault, kill my Spine of the Elder's blood. But
Observe my technique.
no, he wants to keep it. Maybe he's got Javelin. Or Casting the Time even. That would suck. Oh. 1-3 rally. Uh-oh. Okay. So we'll play this.
Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
We'll get some health back. We'll let him take out the big dragon. And then we'll kill him with the Bleak Coast Troll.
The watch is mine.
Or if he's smart. Oh, wow. Alright, so he took that out with that. So we got 12.
Your storm is no match for mine.
Roots of the hiss. Wrong place for a midnight stroll.
So it's doing pretty good, actually, huh? I actually got to play Odiving. Like, I usually run 75 card dragon decks or 100 card dragon decks, and I never get to see the dragons that I want to play. But, yeah. So he's going to slay that. We'll let him get a slay off, but unless he uses like execute. Okay, he wanted to spell. Can't blame him. But I'm doing lethal like twofold. So I got way above lethal on board. I mean, he dies to Bleak Coast Troll.
Never give ground.
That dies to Elder's Blood. That dies. That dies. They all die. So we can kill this.
Preparations have been made. Profit from your death.
Give him a couple cards, chance to come back. That takes out both of them, doesn't it? We'll take it out. I'll let him sit with 4 damage, 4 health left. I don't know. I just want to play Alduin. I want to play Alduin, man. Can I play Alduin? I quit. At least it's him and not me this time. Like, I spent all day getting my butt kicked, and it's not a good feeling. Gotta say. So, 2 games. Pretty happy with the way it's playing. Just not running the typical stuff. Casting the time, javelin. No, I'm not gonna run it. I'm not gonna run the big removals. I've got 3 Edict of Azores in there, and that's it. No Shadowfen Priest, no Execute, no Crushing Blow, none of that stuff. None of that stuff. I haven't even gotten any of my support cards. Like, what? The Hiss Grove. Where the fuck is the Hiss Grove at? How many cards I got left in my deck? 34 cards still in the deck. That's crazy. Like we've played. Have we played 3 of anything? We haven't played 3 of anything. So we kill this. I know I'm so mean. He did break a rune though. So he did break a rune. You got 12 Magica, dude. You got 8 cards in your hand? 7?
Walk with our Lord.
Okay, well, we have to kill all that then. Give him some life back. Oh boy. Where's Alduin? Oh.
You won't foil my plan. You won't foil my plan.
Kills it with the lethal rally. And javelins off the... Oh shit. And this game can turn around really quickly. Really quickly. And he has regenerate too, so yeah. So 5, 10, 11, 12, that's 13. Gotta take care of him first. He has breakthrough, so big breakthrough damage. Big boy guards. Look at that. Look at that damage. Jesus. We have 18 Magica. Where the hell is my Hisgrove at? Oh no, this is not good. Fuck the Hisgrove. We need Alduin. We have Parthenax. Unless he's got like the crossbow or squish the wimpy or something like that. Got rid of one big boy. He's up. He's up. For Sovngarde! I give my life to Sovngarde! I should play Journey. That's what I should do. I should play Journey to Sovngarde. Like, after Alduin. That's too much. That's too... Wow. Look at that. The Frost Giant. Holy shit. We're not gonna survive this. I probably should have just kept that in hand, but yeah, that's 10, 19, 24, 25, 28, 20. That's 30 damage right there. 32. 32 damage. Break a rune, baby. Break a rune. Break a rune. Yeah. He didn't break a rune this time. So this is game over if I don't get it. I didn't even. I should have killed him. I should have killed him. Oh well, it's all good. It's all good. We'll block that. We'll block that. He still has 16 damage. There it is. There, two of them. Too late now. Hey, just see what you know. I didn't get half the stuff. Like, didn't get half the stuff. So I think it's safe to say that we can run some camel, and that's 6 cards, right? So 1, 2, damn, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That only gives us 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 dragons. Oops. Wait. That's 12 dragons, and then we go for, I think it's a 3-cost card. Yeah. Enderall Mastermind, so look at the top 2 cards of your deck and draw 1 and discard the other. So that'll get us there. And Camel. Where's Camel? There it is. Look at top 3 cards in your deck and draw 1 and discard the others. But damn. That's like, we have 14 4-cost cards. So I think we take the camel out, and then we put back in at least these 2 dragons, or the 3 dragons. I think we do. I think we put back. This is how I do it, man. This is how I create my deck. What else did I take out? 3s, 3s, 3s. So we have 53 cards. So we need to get rid of 3 cards, right? He did come in handy though, didn't he? Maybe we can get rid of this, but then we don't have any. 9, 13, 12, 3, 6, 7. So we can Enderal Mastermind to shuffle through the deck. We just have to be careful not to discard. Well, if we discard dragons and just search for Alduin, I still think if we go Tribunal and we go where are you at? This one gives you can't target with actions. This is a card. We want that. And then we shouts. Alright, that's an action. Shout, level 1. Alright. 15, 16, 14, 6, 6, 7. We're only at 63 cards though. So we need 1-drops. Manic Jack. Give a friendly creature a random keyword. That's a 3-drop. Treasure Hunt 2 actions. +1. At start of your turn, look at the top card of your deck. You may discard it. I like that. And then we need 0. 72, 3, 4, 5. Give a creature ward. Or silence. Ward or silence. That's 75. We have Enderal Mastermind. But we only have 3. And 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 dragons. Wait. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 15 dragons. We have a shit ton of shouts. Is there anything in the 4-drops that we could just lose? Firebolt, Negation, Studious, Greybeard. So that's another chance to skip over cards. It's a 1-drop. It doesn't do anything, so they might leave it. They might not. At the start of your turn, look at the top card of your deck. You may discard it. But I mean, that gives us a 1-drop. It doesn't have any attack though. And then 6th House Amulet. If the wielder has 5 power or more. So we start getting up there with number 4. 5, 3, 3. That's a 5. That's a 5. We don't really get up there with, so 3, 3, 15, 16, 14, 69. We need 6 cards. We can do the rest of the shout package. I don't feel like it's going to be that impactful though, because like you never get ward wall when you have a shout in your hand, and you know the Graybeard Mentor is a 2/2 for 4, and he's going to bring you a shout, but that's you're going to use 7 Magicka to play a 2/2 creature and a shout. So, depending on the level of the shout, you know, it'd be good if you're playing this at level 3 and you're getting 4 3/3 creatures too, but if you're playing this, you're going to do 7 damage plus have a 2/2 creature on the board, but that's level 3, right? And then this is going to do 10 damage at level 3. But we got Tharana, so we can shuffle those shouts in. If we can get her to draw, I just feel like it's not going to be it's not going to be good. I don't think the deck is going to be good. I just don't feel like it's going to do much. If we put Camel 14, that's 17. That's 17 4-drops. That's 17 4-drops. Jesus Christ. And then put back that 1-drop. That this guy. And just discard the shit out of your cards. And then if you had 3 of the these, then you could summon back. You could summon back anything with 2 or less. So you could summon these back. You could summon these back. You could summon that back. That. That. So maybe we get rid of this, or we get rid of the camel. Or you could summon the camel back too. And you could summon this back. But we need to take 3 cards out. What else do we have on 5? We have Tharana. We have Aaron. So basically we want... Do we want to try to squeeze Firebolt in here? Lightning Bolt? No. It's a 4 cost, 4 damage. Prophecy. Nah. I really don't want to use Tharana to shuffle in Firebolts and Sorcerer's Negations, which usually is what ends up happening. So if we can dance around that, and maybe we don't want to throw in them either, right? 69, 70, so we got 6 more cards we can put back in. If we put 6 cards back, if we put 6 more cards in, what will they be? Now, again, we're running Enderal Mastermind, and we're running Merchant Camel. We're shuffling cards into our deck, into our discard pile. So we want as many ways as we can to bring those cards out of the discard pile. Which we have Skeletal Dragon and Durnian Necromancer. I don't know how you say that. Odurnaran. I don't know why they come up with these crazy names. And we have Studious Greybeard. I feel like Studious Greybeard. Start of your turn, look at the top card of your deck. You may discard it. 9, 10, 11. That'll put us at 12 on the 6 drops if we put... I was going to put the... right here, Heirloom Greatsword. It really comes in handy if you play it with Cicero. Or any lethal creature for that matter. Or you could play... What's the Mentor's Ring? Not the Mentor's Ring. The, is that a 6 cost too? What is it called? Yeah, Staff of Sparks. On a lethal creature. I only have 2 though. But you can Galen that. That's just getting too crazy. I even think this might be getting a little too crazy. Right? Like all this nonsense I'm doing. I don't know. I feel like if I take that out, probably take these out. Five, 6, 7, 65, 75. Still need 10 cards. See, this is the problem. We need 2 drops. So we need 2 drops. We need the 1. What? Alright, and then we need 4 more cards, right? What do we got on the 3? 16, 16, 15, 6. Well, we have Camel. We have Studious Greybeard. We need items, right? We need 4 1-cost items. And maybe not. Or maybe go for the 2-cost item. We either put lethal, 1/1 lethal, or this and draw a card. Oh, that's just because of 3 health. Just because of 3 health. We need something that's going to give it some attack. Nah, I'm egging on not getting that. And then, like, if we do 1-drops, let's just look through all. We got lethals we can run. We have... What do we have? Fabricate. Put a random Isle of Madness card in your hand. And 1 more card. What will it be? Murak the Dragonborn. God, for all these 1-cost cards. Well, we got Merchant Camel, we have Enderal Mastermind, we have Tharana for the shouts, because we're running like 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we're running 9 shouts, right? We're running the blue, the yellow, and the neutral. We're not running the we're not running Solitaire. We're not running any copies of Solitaire. So, yeah. We don't want to do that. We don't need that. I mean, if you can't, if Parthenax doesn't proc a Solitaire, then Parthenax doesn't proc a Solitaire. Alduin will summon Parthenax back, and then you'll get a Solitaire. I don't think this is gonna work, but I don't know. We got these are giving us different cards, like the Isle of Madness cards, the Fabricant cards. This is giving us cards, right? Like we can pick levels of damage. We have 15 2-drops, and 3 of them are spells. So, and then we have some really weak 3-drop creatures. Wow, we have these. And then 4s. Shit ton of spells and some weak creatures. And then 5 can bring back I feel like I need Solitaires now. To bring back Thorana, to bring back this, to bring back Galen. $75, 6, 7, right? So we go 1, 1. Oops, not that one. I wanted that one. Put the firebolt back in. Okay, look at the curve. 7 1-drops. Pretty good. And they're not shitty 1-drops, right? They have value. 15 2-drops, 19 3-drops is pretty suspect. And then 16 4-drops is kind of suspect. But, you know, with all the aggro decks and things, I mean, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18 cards that are 5 slot and above. So at least more than 3/4 of our deck is 4-drop and below. So yeah, more than 2/3. But you know, weak cards like Camel and Indral Mastermind will definitely hamper. And you know, Treeminder, Solitaire, that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. At least 15 cards that are pretty weak as far as board value goes. You know, how much damage output on turn or whatever. Like, you play this, you're not putting any minion, you're not putting damage on the board. This is like, I'm gonna get you later, you know what I mean? But you drop this on the board and you're saying you need to do something now. You know what I mean? Like, you play this on turn 3, it makes your opponent nervous, right? But you play this on turn 3, no sweat, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Could maybe shuffle this out, this 5-cost dragon, for the Prophecy Dragon on turn 4, but that's 16, 17, 18, 19. That'll put it at 19 on the 4-drops as well. And then we have 2 5-cost, 2 5-drops. So we have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12 dragons to proc Alduin. So we have 12 dragons to proc Alduin. And we could put the Oracle on turn 5. we could put the Ebonheart Oracle in for some drain. Because as it stands, we only have 3 drain creatures that are the Undying Dragon. And we're running a 75 card deck. And we have 0 health, except for Burrow Stalker, and Room Profiteer. But that's not substantial, right? Like, that's not... don't think that's very substantial. But then we just took out 3 dragons for 3 non-dragons. Whereas if we go to the blue team and we get, yeah, we take the 4 prophecy dragons, and that's a turn 4. And now look at the curve. So 7, 15, 19, 19, 2, 6, 7. With 6 prophecies. So we're playing a 4-drop dragon. If there's anything we could take out, like, I feel like these soul tears are gonna get in the way, and I feel like this is gonna, these weak cards, like I said, these weak cards are gonna hurt a bit. But I mean, let's try it. Like, I don't know. There's so many 3 and 4 drops that you may never draw a lot of this. Like, you may never get His Grove, right? Because there's so many 4 drops. You may never get Galen because there's so many 3 drops. Or you might never get the Tree Minder for your ramp, you know. But let's try this out. 75 cards, early curve. It's mid-range, right? 3 and 4 is mid-range. We're not like 25 1-drops and 25 2-drops. We're 19 3 and 19 4-drops, and we have a few cards on the end. So yeah, like if we take out these and put in the Ebonheart Oracle, or we take Camel out. No, we're not. We're just gonna try this. Okay, we're gonna try the shitty thing I just did to this. Started out as a Tribunal Dragon deck, cut it into a 50 card deck, won a couple games, and then just butchered it again. Turned it into a 75 card deck again. But the first time it was 75 cards. I didn't have the Camel, and I didn't have Enderal Mastermind. So I didn't have anything to search through my deck. So that's a good curve. 2, 3, 4. Happy with that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty strong curve. I mean, you can't ask for much more than that, right? So the only problem is doing too much damage too fast, right? Like if I put a lot of this down early and then ramp on him, like if I go rage on him, so he's, so that's what I mean. Like I don't have an answer for that. I do now. Okay, I have an answer for that. Never mind. I'm sorry. My bad. Have faith in your deck, man. You know? Alright. I'm never that lucky. So if I draw... I was going to say, if I draw a... so do I play Camel now? Since I got free turn? Or do I drop something big? I'll play Camel. Let's try it. That's what it's there for. So what do we want to discard? Or what do we want to keep? We'll keep the Mammoth and discard the other 2, right? Yeah. So we got a bunch of low end heavy damage, like, but he's got a lot of curses, a lot of lethals. It's gonna chew through my creatures really quickly.
This one offers something tasty.
See what I mean? A lot of lethal charge. He's gonna kill that probably.
Customer friendly.
So we play Enderal Mastermind now. Choose a card to keep. Discard the other one. We'll take the spell. So ideally we'll wait until turn 9 to play Tharana and the Edict. But I don't know how that's going to fare. We got 6, so we can play 4 over here, play 4 over here, kill that. And we'll just have to burn a Mammoth. It's a 4/4 with Rally, so, and it has lethal, and it's definitely a good trade, right? At least it's not like a 1/1 with lethal, and we're going to take it out with the Mammoth. I mean, at least you're getting some value back. Well, maybe not. Because then again, what are you looking for? Finish off? Okay, so yeah, all this lethal, and it has what? So we're on 7. We play this. We play this. We kill that. Yeah. Like I said, they're gonna burn through all my big boy creatures, but it's distracting him, you know, like he's got 3 cards left. I still have decent health. He's rallying though, so okay, so he's playing Greybeard Mentor. What's with all the lethal, yo? Like what? The damn Mundstone is giving lethal to every fucking creature. Well, he gets it from himself, but so yeah, we're almost turn 9. And we can just hold out for one more turn. We can play Tharana and the Edict, and we can blast this guy off the board. And we'll just play. Next turn, we'll play Tharana with the Edict. Get rid of Mundstone. Shuffle 3 Edicts in the deck. Fill both lanes. Fill your lanes with these spiderlings. Last gasp, destroy all your spiderlings. So I guess we got to play the Edict on that. Unless we have a Firebolt, which we already played one, didn't we? Yeah, we already played one. So, but we play this. We play this. We can't let that stand. Can't let. I wanted to take the Mundstone out, but yeah, that had to be dealt with. We couldn't leave that like that. So 24 health. Give yourself lethal. Charge. Okay. We got 5 damage. We shuffle 3 in the. It's getting pretty hairy, man. He's got, I don't know, I think he's gonna get me. I think he's gonna get me. It's pretty hairy. It's pretty hairy. He could take Theron out like any time probably. Shout, upgrade to shout. He doesn't have the blue shout, so he can do 7 damage and gain 7 health.
Hunt is on.
Breakthrough. Okay. We need an edict. Of all the 4-drops we have like 25 4-drops in the deck. Finish off. Wow, 4. So he played a shout. What shout was it, and why is the game wigging out on me?
Someone out there?
Now, where was I? Oh, yes.
If he plays another shout and kills my dragon with this card, it's fun to see anyway. Like, how often do you get to slay a dragon with the young dragonborn? Oh! Yeah! And he did that too. Wow. Good job. Jolly good show, chap. Jolly good show. Oh, there goes Tharana.
Preparations have been made.
He needs Leaf Lurker, Finish Off, or something like that to get rid of Tharana. Or Silence. He's really shouting it out, isn't he? It's not going to work. He played it over there. So what? You want to play 7-3 on it? Okay, that's cool. We can dig it. We can dig it. Yeah, you're dead. We shuffled a lot into the deck, so if it kills it, it's okay. Like, because we probably don't want to keep shuffling a whole bunch of crap in the deck. Like, oh no, oh no, we cannot let that get big. We cannot let that get big. Oh! I'm having so much fun right now. Sorry, bro. I'll break a rune for that. And I'll... Yeah. We'll even do this. Murder. Hey, you gotta love it when it works. When it works, it's great. When it doesn't work, it's like, why did I even build that? But there it is. Thank you, Tharana, for all your help. Because you did a lot. Like, she never lives that long. Never. Ever. This is okay. This is okay. We won't get to see Alduin this game, but I guess the camel, and look at that. Like, if the camel gets brought back, from Skeletal Dragon? Wow, that is really beefed up, isn't it? Oh, because we already played one. And then, what are these trolls? 9-9? 8-8 mammoths? Holy shit. 5-5 tree minder? What's, a 6-5 Indral mastermind? Kill it! Yes! Take it out. I'm getting big boys back from that. I'll probably get one that's not buffed, like. Give me the big one. Give me the big one. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, my luck is never this good. I gotta say.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
Yeah. Here, finish off. Another leaf lurker. Oh, finish off. Yeah. Oh. Ow. Ow. Easy killer. Easy killer. Oh. Uh-oh.
You won't foil my plan.
Oh, yeah. Can you get it? Can you kill it? Like, you better worry about that. That's gonna be something dangerous. Move a friendly creature, do 1 damage. Ah, there it is. Jolly good show, chap. Jolly good show. Oh, God. Where are all my fucking 0 cost shouts and shit? Like, can I get 7 health real quick? Can I get Oldwin or Odiving? Odiving. Odiving would kill everybody. You played that? I guess you did. You got 2 health, so you need to play something. You better start doing some damage, pal. You better get busy. What? No? Who do I bring back? What do I bring back? We bring back a 5-8 camel.
Read.
We bring back a 5-8 camel. He does 7, 10, 12, 14. Summon a 3/3.
Lead me into battle.
Well, we went through a bunch of cards, so that brings us closer to Odiving and Alduin and Parthenax, and yeah. He got some health back. I mean, you have 13, 16, 17 damage on the board right now. And you have 1 guard creature. 2 guard creatures. Sorry. That's game over. Yeah.
Victory is yours.
I was just starting to have fun. Yeah, I like it, but there's so many freaking 3 and 4 drops. Can we change anything? Can we take out, like, take these two out, take these two out, and put in something better? Like, can we put 3 spirit knives or something else Thorana can shuffle in? That's good. Spirit knives. Or do we take them out, put 3 oracles in, or I mean, we have 3 1-drops, which are the fire bolts, and they came in handy. Gotta say, can't lie. 15 2-drops. We could go 18 2-drops. 19. We go 19 2-drops, and have 19 across the board. Do we have that many good? Do we have four good 2-drops? That's a good 2-drop. How many blues we got? 15, 14, 39, 12. We have a shit ton of purple cards. Ice Spike. Draw a card. When you summon a creature with 6 cost or more, reveal 3 random cards, then choose 1 to draw. Prophecy Guard. Not feeling it. Prophecy Shackle. Shackle the wielder. Give each friendly creature a random keyword. Give a creature ward. Where was I? We need 4 cards. We need for some extra drain. And 1 card. Like a Divine Fervor. Well, we don't need any 3s or 4 drops. We could stand a... I got 3 supports, but Divine Fervor. Or a cast in the time. 1 cast in the time. 1 knife spike. Where you going? Where you going? Yeah. Alright. I'll do it.
This is what Junior sent to me. That Mark sent to him. No.
I mean, not dinner, but lunch.
He writes to Junior, brother, I am not a taxi service, and my wife is not responsible for taking your kid to the bus stop. I have much love for you if you just want to hang out, but I'm not all about favors. So Junior wrote back to him, brother, I'm not a storage place for your car. When it's $20 for the oil change and $300 for the car just for sitting here and $50 for taking the axle out when I was just trying to be a good friend. The whole reason why Mark is acting like that is because he's back hanging out with Gary. He's trying to get another month out of us? What did he say to you?
What?
What did he
Oh,
say
he's
to you?
saying what kind of shit?
Well, if he wants to play hardball, we won't deposit the other 1,000. If he wants to be a dick. He's getting 3,000 I don't understand why he's being such an asshole. I mean the Newton. What did he exactly say to it? So this is the only one they had. That'll work, right? But it doesn't have it only forced from the side. That's all plastic.
That should work. Plastic is continuous.
What's he saying to you, Mama?
First of all, he said, this the first, he said, April 1st, almost, a little confused. You said your place would be done the end of March. Has that changed? Plus, a day to move and a day to clean, right? I said, I'm just saying that 3K will be paid, will pay me up until April 15th. If I'm going before that, he can change. And if my house isn't built in time and I need to stay past April 15th, then I will pay another full month. That is the very best that I can do, and it is fair considering the fact that I did paint the whole place and installed a back patio and fixed the toilet in the guest house. But if we actually look at the math from my email, there is no change after the end of March. If you would, please review that again so we are all on the same page. But I have all my receipts and all the paperwork for this place, including the paperwork from the last attempt to purchase this condo. I am correct in my math, and I am fully prepared for court if this needs to go that route. I am finished haggling with you over this. I am depositing 3K into the Newton account, and that is fine. So please show me where I am wrong in my calculations so we can get on the same page, because the math is off by at least a month, but hardly worth or going through. I said, he said, no, I don't think I missed anything, but I will have calls sending the deposit record. I said, you do that, but I'm telling you now that the 3K I deposit will be the last unless I stay past the 15th. It is in my opinion that the Newton family did not, in time or at all, provide the payoff amount needed to make the loan on this condo, and it is therefore a breach in the original contract. And the work I put into this place was wasted. Furthermore, I could not get my name removed from the deed in a timely manner, and was basically forced to maintain this dwelling until the property was fully relinquished back to the Newton. Also, there is a hardship that can be claimed as to the storm that put me out of work. This is not worth the difference of a month's rent in either case. He said, well, we have worked with you in every way possible. The loan issue was to pay off the way off base. As an experienced loan officer who closed a couple hundred loans, that was not in any way the reason. No loan office would ever let a poor deal die because of not getting one simple piece of paper that could be gotten with a phone call. You have had a lot of issues, and yet you are still there, and we are still going out of our way to work with you. I said, you are making an issue out of this over $377. You need to rethink this. I have already spoken to an attorney about it. He said, please let him look at the numbers and contract and your payment record so we can get the math right. We could work on his calculations. How soon can he look at it? Just want to make sure all this is fair and square according to the terms of the contract. I'll leave that for you
Wow.
to prove in court. If you so desire.
So I'm going to put these in the room. And I did get you another can of coffee. Hello? Yeah. Why? Don't say anything to Ellie about what? Sugar, are you gonna let that motherfucker run right over you all the motherfucking time? He's acting the way that he's fucking acting because he cares. You are. Never mind. Did he sign the title over to you? No, because the motherfucker ain't got a title. What do you mean? What money? $25 a week for what? Why? It's set on your motherfucking property. Oh, really? So maybe you should call up Miss Lily and ask her.
What? What's you saying?
Because, let me tell you something, you paying Mark $25 a week for that motherfucking Jeep is not worth it.
He doesn't even have a title.
I wouldn't even give him that much. I wouldn't give him nothing. And why can't I say anything to Ellie? I don't give a fuck. They both think that their shit don't stink. Why did he come up to your house? All I got to say is do not think for 1 second I'm not going to run my house. Because I will fucking ship that big bitch back to fucking Germany where the fuck she came from. No shit. I know she is. What do you think I am, stupid? That'll work really good. I think this is generic times. At home? To Walmart to get Vicks Vapor Rub to put on my desk?
What happened? I dropped something. Something. Oh, good. Thank you, haircut.
That's a Walmart brand.
Are you feeling it today? He did, yeah. Now you got what he had.
No, Donovan have to go to work. Yeah.
So you drank the shit out of my fucking creamer cups, man. You didn't? Where'd they go? Creamer cups. Those little creamers? Little cups? Little creamers?
Are you talking about the stuff up here?
Is that them?
They were only like maybe a few, but I didn't really think the last time I had some, there was like maybe 5 or 7 in the box. I did actually had a caramel macchiato still in here, and I've been using those. Those are pretty good.
And what was his whole bit about saying, I'm not a taxi, and well, wait a minute here. Nobody ran their mouth on Facebook to begin with. They private messaged them. Okay, well, let me tell you this. I live all the way down in Wilmington. I'm not going to drive an hour and a half just to find out if he can pick Michael up from work when he lives up there. I'm not going to drive an hour and a half from where the fuck I live. Because if I was going to do that, I would have picked Michael up my fucking self. So how else would he like me to ask him? And furthermore, how many times has she taken, because it's only Kira, he doesn't go to school, he said, your kids. No, they will not let her off that bus without. Probably because she's seen Ellie there. No. Mark has been hanging out with Gary. They are back friends now again because I asked Ashley. Ashley doesn't hang out with Ellie. That's for goddamn sure. She won't.
Want to play a game of Legends?
I just don't follow that.
APOL?
Honey, what are you apologizing for? What do you mean when up in Pennsylvania? No, it was almost $1,000. It was between the tow and them locking it behind a gate and everything. It came out to be I think it was 957, 947. But that was just only 4 days of being in there. It cost $947. That's just 4 days. But as I said, I don't know exactly what time I will be up there because, as I said, I have why? How much is it? How much does it weigh? Because it goes by weight. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so babe, when we sent that stuff at Christmas time to Diane, and we packed it in one of their boxes, the post office boxes, and we shipped it 2 to 3 day mail. Wasn't that like only $21? No, it's the same price all the time. Well, I don't know why, because I shipped your sister shit for $21. And that was 2 to 3 day mail.
Almost gave it to the enemy.
I got one for
I
you,
can
man.
figure it out.
I'm still recording, damn.